Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. I tried doing 100% on this, but at the same time, it's kinda... I got pissed off by some of the side quests, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, I'm just gonna straight replay the game. And it'll be great. I already have a file started from a while back. I was testing to make sure software was working. It was. So we're gonna continue. So I have the flying race thingy now to do. Let's get to it. And it's everyone's best friend.
No!
Jesus, he's really got his pompadour and a ruffle. Jeez. I love Groose. Groose is best royal. So it's probably the goddess. I'm gonna be the one to claim that sale. Good luck, Groose. I swear to God, dog. I'm going to throw a fit. No, my family did that for me. But yes, this is what Zelda Skyward. She was definitely thinking about you when stitching it, Bruce. Almost positive. Almost positive. Your special moment when stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Yeah, you do that, Bruce. You do that. I believe in you. Behind you, right behind you. What king's here in the middle of... Yeah. Can you explain what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing, just, yeah. I was telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Because I'm so cool. Oh boy. Anyway, don't let him get you down. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you got these guys beaten deep down. I think you do too. Hit. Hell yeah. I got this. Even though I haven't played this in how many years? Hit. Let's do it. This is gonna go fantastic. I promise. I definitely remember how to fly 100%. It'll be good. Last we were ready to begin the wing ceremony. Glad you could all make it. Explain the rules. This bird will be released into the sky. Press A dash and dive off the ledge. And remember to call your bird promptly. Whoever catches and claims the statuette will be the champion. Nope, I heard him. I understand. I do indeed understand. Also received a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess. It's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. Reminds me how this game was released on the 25th anniversary of Legend of Zelda. It's good. Celebrate the occasion, champion will also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. You hear that it's been crafted herself. And as you all know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me how hard you have been practicing. Bruce, you can stop laughing now. That'd be appreciated. That goes down. There you go. It's double for you, Bruce. Hey. Alright, line up at my command. Let's see how this goes. There's only 3 of us. Hey. Really? Okay. Oh, I missed! I had it too. Yeah, got it. Please. Alright, here's the first one. Oh yeah, now they start throwing things. Great. How do you throw from the back? 2 out of 3, I think. Oh no, it's just 2. Okay. Okay. What if I missed? What if I just didn't catch you, Zelda? How would you feel? Now we better get on to the ceremony. I just want to get to the actual sword stuff. I don't care about all the pomp and ceremony. I can't hum that high anymore. doesn't continue. Victory, the celebration of Birthfolk, in accordance with the old ways, I bestow blessings of the goddess upon you. Blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Time to get the overpowered item. Frozen, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual. Remember, you know, they say that the goddess gave the shield sailcloth to the chosen hero long ago. Of course, you're the one who isn't holding the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this one in time to give it to the champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me, like you promised. It's just adorable. I love this incarnation of Zelda. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. Just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment. Bye. You have to jump off the statue. Finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right in the center of it. Right before you hit the ground, press B and open your sailcloth. Just how bravery. I love this Zelda. That's what Skyward Sword did really well, was the relationship between Zelda and Link. There we go. Easy peasy. Fantastic! Where is this? Yeah, it's this one. Get another book. Okay. Great. No, seems you won today. And with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to go fly around the clouds together? Listen. God, it's such a pretty game. It is amazing watching them in the race and perform their ritual. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. Give me that smile, Link. You know, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Death and suffering. Random tornadoes, heck yeah. Zelda! Get rejected. waiting for you. Come for you late. But it was the mission of great importance.
まだ
Scary thing blob of annoyance. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your lost one carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. No physical injuries. Pretty mentally scarred from watching Zelda go bye-bye. What's happened to Bordeaux? Cries internally. Like tornado. That was no ordinary storm. Like how you know this. Time to go. What's up, push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me, did anything about her seem off? Well, yeah, she was about to tell me something. And then the storm said no, you can't tell anything. I see, she was talking about the surface. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. Have fun gathering tears to get power-ups? Hell yeah. That's far in the future, though. I don't have to do that for a while. We all remember this. Yeah, Tim, I genuinely cannot wait. I actually do really like this game, though. So, honestly, I think that was more so younger me being just terrible. But we'll see. We will see. But yeah, that's like the halfway point in the game, something like that, a little before halfway. We did. I think I won the race, and then you beat me to collecting a bunch of things, or something like that. Oh, you're on D-Live. Yo, let's go, Tim. Go on D-Live instead of Twitch. Or YouTube, for that matter, because I'm streaming on all three. Let's go, Tim. Let's see here. Yeah, I didn't bother with the Unbreakable Shield. I also did a while back, like a year or two ago, try to go back to 100% this game, and got pissed off by a pumpkin carrying quest that you like have to use the Wii remote to balance the freaking a giant stack of pumpkins and move all the way across that one pumpkin island, and it was hellish. I just quit. It was just hell. I mean, that was on my master mode save, so like I still have the save. I can go back to it. Yes. It begins. First fall of the game. I think. First fall of at least this stream. Yeah, thanks. I don't know, I never... The shields were never too big of an issue, I think, for me. Yeah, the potions are another story. Those are just... Oh god, go away, you piece of poop. This is like such a stupid thing. Jump scare attack. chest down here. Oh my god, I was looking at your message and just jumped off the ledge. Let's go. It's evil Momo. Is the point of that wing ceremony not to become a trained knight? That's one of those, shut up, Tim. Counter 2 times, Nolan. Isn't that the point of that whole ceremony, is to become a fully trained knight? Oh yeah, I actually forgot that. Bye. Oh, hi, Pat. Oh no, item pickups, the also worst. What is that? Oh, that's the D-Live Ninja dude. Okay. Let's go. Rip, indeed, to good old Momo. No one liked him anyway. By the way, does the game audio sound fine in contrast to me? Because I know when I was streaming Splatoon yesterday, the game was a little quiet. I upped the volume a little bit, so hopefully it should sound good now and you can actually hear the game. It's a little too loud. Here, you know, it's down a little bit. So that should be a little bit better then. Inside the statue of gods. Now we get an actual sword. Heck yeah. Perfect. Hello, annoying companion. Arguably could be worse than Navi. According to cousin, there's probably a personal designation. 5 is the amount of aim fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. You must take this sword, as it chosen by you for destiny. Something like that. Would I consider this the beta version of Breath of the Wild? Not at all. Breath of the Wild is far too open, and this is far too linear to be a beta Breath of the Wild. I wouldn't say far too linear, but so little. Because in this, it's just, you play through 3 areas, 4 areas if you count Skyloft. Then you go back to those 4 areas under a different set of conditions. And then you go back to those areas a 3rd time with another different set of conditions, being the, like, tiers, trials. Hold on, I've been pinged. I've been pinged about Pokemon. Read back up on this a sec. Give me a sec. Okay. Alright, so now we get Sword. Tim, what you should do, you should come visit for a weekend, right? Or I'll visit you. I'll bring this game to the Wii, and we do split controls. One of us uses the sword and like the Wii remote, the other uses the nunchuck and moves us around. And died every boss. But anyway, the mechanics there, it's not that simple, or similar really. I would not call it similar at all. We got this. We'll do, you know what we do? We do boss rush. We use my master mode file since I already have everything on it, and we do boss rush. Now I have to friggin' literally face the Wii remote to the ground to do this. And pull up. Oh wait, oh I have to Skyward Strike too. Leave shield to you. Okay, that's fine. I can't. I've never been good with that timing. I'm decent, pretty decent with actually striking, so I'm okay with that arrangement. Recognition complete, master, frozen. My master. Hey. Frozen! Hey! Oh. I've had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure. Yet here we are, in the Chamber of the Sword. Yo, you don't need the Master Sword to fight, yeah. Hey! Oh! Very knowledgeable in this room is a secret passed down to a select few. When the light of the Goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword I kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things. Then there was no other explanation. Never dreamed the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Well, you're no longer dreaming, old man. The future is now, old man. Fi's like completely blank stare. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over generations. Geez, Fi, you don't need to be Google. Wait. Didn't Google make a thing called Google Fi at one point? Woke. Is that a... Now I need to look that up. Is that a thing? I feel like that was a thing. It is. Google Fi is their phone plan. Not quite what I was thinking, but it is. It's Google's Fi plan, or phone plan. Google. That's great. So, Fi is literally Google. That's why she knows everything. It knows everything. Whatever you genderize it as. Shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such as his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds. And united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Well, you learn something new every day. Google's a copycat, and copied off Legend of Zelda. Totally. Some fathers' old texts talk about a place called the Surface. Old tales describe a world far vast than Skyloft. Yes! Just you hear this whenever you call customer service about your phone. Just embark on a great journey beneath the clouds of the vast world of the surface. Only through this journey can you fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. Clear my browser history. Hey, fine, clear my browser history. I don't need anyone seeing my, Fi porn. I want to figure out how to make the chat box bigger, so that, and then make it translucent, or transparent. So that I can make it bigger. Hey, Restream, aren't you supposed to be, like, posting this? Hold on. Give me a sec. Settings. Mary, no one has ever done this, except I'm about to... Streaming setup? Streaming? How do I... Settings? No. Looking for... Not webcam. Chat. There's definitely a way, I just don't remember how to do it. Oh, there's settings down here. Is this it? Bot. That's what I need. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so now all your messages should appear in Twitch too, and Twitch will appear in your chat and all that good stuff. This tile will illuminate that taking place within the altar behind me. The first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with the Skyward Sword. Blasts with your energy and charges your blade with the lift to the sky. Face the crest and swing your sword, send out a skyward strike. Oh yeah, there we go. I can see it in Streamlabs now. Your chat, your messages are coming up in Twitch. Perfect. Come on. This is the worst part. Somewhere. There we go. I recently watched a Games Done Quick speedrun of this game. And while interesting, it's entirely done by glitches, which I don't really want to do, because it's a whole bunch of, like, code manipulation and similar stuff. You manipulate the game with bit magic. Yeah, it's funky. It's not that hectic, it's very particular with holding it straight up and down. And that's the thing, that's a lot of people's biggest complaint about Skyward Sword is the motion controls on the swinging and attacking. I never had that big of a deal with it, but then again I was a kid and I was just kinda swinging. And I understood it. I think I did fine. If I have a problem with it now, that's interesting. But we shall see. Turns out you've seen both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. If what Fi says is true, Zelda's alive. I'm coming to terms with whatever the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. Got it. Wait for you to accidentally hit down and summon her. Oh god, I don't want to accidentally summon her. Memory, hello. You're playing it right now too. Is the game's gonna remake better? Yes, absolutely. I am incredibly hoping that after Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, they announce a remake of this for the Switch. Also, it can pop out and stop all momentum. Yeah, it's obnoxious. The momentum Fi is something else. Uniform you receive winning race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform will prove more suitable for long journeys. Better change before you go. Yeah, I think those are the two biggest complaints about Skyward Sword most people have, is the motion controls and the fact that you literally go to the same 4 areas 3 separate times under different circumstances. If it weren't for that, people would definitely like Skyward Sword a lot more. Like, it's got one of the best Zelda Link interaction, like, friendships out of all the games. It's got a beautiful world. No doubt about it. I love looking at Skylofts despite the vast sea of clouds. All, the ground worlds are great. The story's great. It just has a lot of small nitpicks that people don't like. That being said, I'm talking out my butt. The only other Zelda games that I've actually finished are Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time. And I literally don't remember anything from Ocarina of Time, other than that I played it on the 3DS version and finished it. Other than that, I've never actually finished Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Link Between Worlds, what else? I did 4 Swords when it remade on the DS, and then my save data died, which makes me sad, but Link to the Past, yes, I couldn't get past the first dungeon, and I rage quit. I was just like, no, I'm done with this game. So, I should probably go back and try it again at some point, but at the same time, I don't want to do it. I forgot you can't actually go to the home screen without closing the game. But I have, not Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask on this Wii. And so I can go back and play Majora's Mask, because I started it, I just never finished it. And same thing with Twilight Princess, I borrowed the game from a friend and just never finished it. Partially because my sister played through it too. She actually found a glitch and corrupted her save data, and because I was in about the same spot as her, she just took my file. Alright, Emery, Albay, thanks for stopping by. Nice chatting. Have a good night to you too. What was I supposed to be doing? I wasn't paying attention. Where am I going? Hey, I just saw the news out of all this. How come only you got promoted senior class to all of everyone's stupid calls? And Goose won't come out as her man Zelda's missing. It's all your fault. I don't even remember what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to call Fi. I'm gonna have to call Fi. I don't want to. I'm gonna try to not. I think I have to just go at this point. Oh, you have something to say to me. Here's the news. As do you know anything about that? No. That's Skyward Sword, but won't do you much good if you don't have a shield. Here, take this. Oh, thank God. You did miss Curse. But it's okay. He'll come back soon. The one shield playing renewal is the weakest. Also keep in mind it's particularly vulnerable to fire. You want it the Bazaar. I'll try to use a sword. Don't teach me. Oh, I have to. Right. No, Fi. Why? Update regarding the stone tablet. Call the plate to south of our location. An opening in the cloud barrier. Yes. Versus a shield and potions at the bazaar. Your controls feel free to modify the on-screen interface. Wait. There it is, Gary. Yo, let's do pro interface. God, no, I'm not. No, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for pro interface. What's the light interface? Oh, okay, that's actually good. Give me everything. Thank you. Need more money. All the money. So that I can buy things. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, this bizarre music brings back memories. No, don't. Everyone's gonna stop me. What calamitous visions appeared before me. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. I can foresee what will befall you, for I am the fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes, listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Come close to my the nostalgia just hit you. Yes, Tim. It's great. I see 10 of these telephone, but this time I'll charge 1. Maybe later, but I apologize. I don't need your help right now. Oh my god. Is this gonna be one of those loops? Getting a fortune tool will aid you on your path. Aren't you curious what these large and dewy eyes will hold? Peering into your eyes, I see you're a disbeliever. You don't come crying to me. Don't come crying to me later. Asking for help when you are lost. Yo, did I actually screw myself? Chest. Thank you. Oh, this is the... Damn. This is one of the Sky Cube chests. You're the gear guy. You're Miss I Love You. The shield, bombs, arrows, nuts, potions. Oh. The adorable boy with golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You trigger potions when you injured to fill slots. Hey, you're one of those knights, or one in training. The Sky Cubes. Tell you to leave my potions. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle. Just, I can't sell you a potion if I'm an empty bottle. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare one. Empty bottles fill your adventure pouch. Press minus. If you ever get to a point where you can't fill any more stuff, you can always drop items off at the item check. Okay, let's go. We're on our way. I'm gonna try and show you something that I learned during the watching that speedrun. I didn't finish the entire... Damn it, bonk. I didn't finish the entire speedrun, but I did see something that was pretty neat. Whoa! Okay. I remember this is like quests. The Beetle's air shop. He sells bug nets. I want one. There's a bell. Here if you ring it. I don't have anything to do that, so unfortunately Beetle is going to have to wait. Alright, let's go. Onward. Oh my god, tutorials, stop. What? Why am I zooming in? Just okay, now let me go down, please. Part of the game. It still does. Tim, did you lie to me and the game is actually still too loud? Jesus, how could you do this to me? I didn't really up it that much either. I guess Skyward Sword's just louder than Splatoon, because when we were playing yesterday, Splatoon was really quiet compared to my voice. Then again, I'm also a little bit farther from my mic today, so it should be a little bit better now. We're currently in the sealed grounds. It's fun. I don't know. It's a personal thing. Everyone's gonna have a different, idea of what good is and what's bad in terms of volume comparisons. Oh, so, Tim, one of the fun things about the speedrun that I was watching is because of, the glitches that you do, you actually don't end up getting the sailcloth, so, you skip the entire ring ceremony, and because of that, whenever you're, wandering around the world, you will actually not have a sailcloth to jump and go up wind things down here. So you just kind of see a Link with his arms above him, just yay, and go flying into the sky like Superman. It's great. Unfortunately, I can't show you because I didn't do that skip, but it was fun to see. Hello, Demise. I just can't wait for Best Baddie Gary. Wait, hold on. I just remembered. 2 cents. Can I go seal now? I should have jumped off from up there and hopefully skipped this. I wish I was in master mode to skip this. Oh, that would be wonderful. But I digress. Do I go down to skip? Or do I go down to seal it now? Or do I go in? I think I do go down. I'm just gonna double. Yeah, it's sealed. Shut up, Fi. Young one, child descended from the sky. Fight me, raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil or unleash its power. Come on. God. The worst part about the Skyward Strikes is when you're in like a boss fight and trying to, or like a battle, and trying to like move around and avoid it, and you're trying to hold this thing straight up while you're like wiggling around. It's like, please no. Something has changed in the area, triggered by Skyward Strike. Really? I never would have guessed that there was a change in the area after all these vents started blowing out some air. No, don't. Please don't. I don't need a douse. Don't want to do that. Fi. That is right here. Beautiful. I went up the right spot. Please. There we go. Still in the intro though. Can you be Fi? Are you gonna shut up if I do this? Thank you. I know what I'm doing. I will call upon you when I need help. Sorry, I'm getting this bottle over here. Don't mind me. Alright, let's go. Let's go, story. I really wish that I was playing in master mode to skip cutscenes. Tell me, what is your name? Frozen. Good, very good. I sent you over to gain control over the power that fills your Skyward Strike. I've sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive. Also, I can fulfill my purpose as your guide. Stand on the roof of the sealed temple. Your arrival here was predestined. Spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you. Impa you're talking about. And yes and no. I think she's the future Impa, where Impa's older, and that the younger Impa that's guiding Zelda is her when she was younger, because you go into the past. I think, right? I think that's the past. When you go through the time gate. Oh my god, that reminds me of the really nice phone background that I found for Time Gate. Yourself or Farron was to discover a destiny for yourself. Show me your map. We'll be traveling in unfamiliar land. Hooray, she will give us the power to create beacons. Oh god, center of these. Hey Tim, whoever's watching, did I set a beacon over the X? Did I set a beacon over the X? Did I set a beacon over the X? Is that over the X? I think it's over the X. Is that over the X? Apparently that's one of the big things with the speedrun, is that that's actually a pain in the ass. Pardon the language. But they're like, yeah, no, this part sucks because you literally have to be pinpoint precise placing that beacon or she will kick you back out and say, do it again. Shut up, Tim. Doesn't matter that much. Yay, it's unlocked. Go. I'm gonna go. Let me go. Alright, we're off into the world of pheromones. Oh, cutscenes, why? Cutscenes, why? Hell yeah. Rupees. I'm not gonna bother, like, farming. I'm just trying to play the game, in all honesty. So I'm not gonna worry, I'm just gonna try to play. No, why would you do this? Stupid ornamental skull. If I do any, like, grinding for rupees and stuff, it's gonna... Oh god, pain and suffering. That's what I should make. I've been trying to think what I want to make my texting tone for when I get a text message. Because right now it's obtaining an item from Pokemon. Maybe I should do that sound when you pick up the little items. Oh, the mob. Okay, I owe you this for taking care of this, guys. Let me tell you something fascinating. It's a sky statue. Hey, but I'm Gorko the Goron. According to ancient texts, there's some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these serve as landmarks to those traveling to the sky. Be sure to examine it. Yeah. I love this. The game is just so great in general. I just love it. Whoa! It's purple. What in the world just happens? Did you use some kind of magic? Reacted the moment you got near it. How crazy is that? What's up here? I legit don't remember. Shortcut. I'll take it. Not that it's particularly useful, because there is fast traveling, but I'll always take it. Why am I being pinged? Who... I'll do a quick save, I guess. Now we go back to speedrunning. Not really. I wish. A little bit of stamina. Push through this. Oh, come on, go. Link. That's my other complaint. Is Link's insistence on going to things. His insistence on running up things. You entered Farron Woods. Oh, so this is technically Farron Woods then. Not everything before. God, I am not looking forward to doing the dragon trial on this. Really not. The one I look forward to is the mountain one, the lava one. I actually really like that trial, or that dragon trial, because you gotta do it with no items, and you have to slowly recover all your items. It's obnoxious, but I actually love it. That was my favorite part playing through this game, I think. It is extremely likely that Zelda's somewhere. Wow, thanks. Because I can. Isn't that supposed to give me like a rupee or something? Shut up. Oh, nice. Ooh, I'll take that. It's when they're glowing that you get the rupee for cutting. Wow, 1 rupee. What? That gives me rupees? Or just that one? Look, it's their keys. What can I say, Tim? I'm gonna try hard. Can you? Oh, can you not? I can't help that I am a tryhard that just tries hard and likes the difficult stuff, even though I'm garbage at them. God, there's another sound that you remember. Really? There's a peaceful forest dwelling. Wow, what a guest. Let me go, Fi. I'm gonna grab this card too. Just kidding, I'm gonna miss it on my first run past. Quee quee. I want the bug net. I want to catch things. Even though it's completely useless. God, so obnoxious. Where'd it go? I actually don't remember where the damn thing went. Right there. I forget how to do this. How do you... I'm not gonna hurt you, you dum-dum. It spotted me again. Quee! You don't want to eat me? Then come to think of it, why'd you fight off all those red monsters? I'm Machi. Maki? You seem okay, that's weird. A little while ago I ran into another funny animal like you. But that one was a girl. I don't know who this girl was, but she was in a bunch of trouble. Back those mean red guys were after her, but she escaped with the Kikiwi Elder. Thank you for not only slowing the game down, but scaring the poor little bugger. False positive due to previous direct contact. You really spooked me. It keeps in very strange company. If you're heading that way, could you mind telling the Elder that I'm safe? Hey, your friend is safe with the Elder. There's that rupee. I believe we have to go up that. Nope, I lied. That. He thinks. Basically AI in video times. I guess. I don't even remember where I'm going. You know, if I doused, this would probably be a lot easier, but I'm not about that life. Oh, or I can just look straight ahead and see him. And not have a way to get there. I'll get. I'll go. I regret playing I'm trying to remember back to that speedrun. It's like, there's these God. No, it wasn't this way. It was definitely this way. Oh, these are the sticky things. I thought that was a stamina fruit. Hey, Sky Cube. I don't think I can actually hit this one from here, though. I think I have to go up here. Yeah. How? How does one get over there again? I don't remember my way around this stupid place. Get there. How to get there? I don't remember. This is great. I'm wasting so much. Oh, okay. I literally don't remember how to do this. Ain't this fantastic? Would you happen to remember, Tim?
Yep.
Didn't even give me anything. Oh, but here's a piece of heart. I will take this. Oh, I hit that, whatever. This is not what I wanted in this exact moment. Being surrounded by moblins. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Where am I going? I'm already lost. Dear Lord. Am I supposed to add something at this point? I'm supposed to get there. Yeah, thank you for dousing and telling me that. Now, how do I get over there? Alright, so I need to find my way up here. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. Where'd that rupee go? Oh, there we go. Now I just gotta not miss this jump. Exactly like that. Beautiful. Oh my god. The camera is... Because you don't have manual control of the camera, it's so fun. There we go. It's about time. Wee. Zelda, the girl creature with blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yeah, she was with me. Feels about time. I was worried about my missing tribe. Shocking worries me. Memories of quite girl, quite hazy. What, you say you've met some of my people? Zumachi is safe, but they're still lurking. I don't dare leave this spot. 3 are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them? I don't want to search for them.
Yes, so I would.
Nice, I should have added kiwis as a dousing option. This is another part that's completely skipped in speedrunning. Fairy bottle. Hell yeah. Alright, now I have a reviver seed, basically. Oh, hey. Stupid. Never thought that was a good idea for a thing. I have strong words for you. Strong words for you. I have to go all the way up here. Actually, I probably don't, but I just... If there was a collectible up there or something. Oh my god, I hate everything. I completely just didn't even check where I was jumping. Oh god. There we go. Oh god, don't fall. You're looking at stuff. Hold on, I will read your message in just a second so I don't fall off this stupid tightrope. Again. Okay. Favorite Legend of Zelda? Laconic, welcome. Yes, I absolutely enjoy this. It's been many a year. Whoa. Oh my god, that's great. What? Oh! Oh shit. How you doing tonight, Laconic? So all those red guys says, does that mean you're a good guy? I got this problem. Can't seem to think to get it is safe for him to leave. I Sam find a way to expedite his dismount. Huh? There you go, bud. Sorry about the fall. Alright. Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thank you. See you, I'm saved. Really? Elder was worried about you. I'm glad to hear he's safe too. Lopsa. You're fine, Lopsa. Maybe not, because Fi has a terrible habit of popping up when she's not wanted. But whatever. Don't scare me like that. Give me rupee. And some hearts. Red so two more. So it'll be one over there and one over there. Somewhere. Right. Grab. Thank you. No, I said Grab. Go. Yes, okay, good. Alright, we get this shortcut. So that's good. Now I'll be able to do that. Go. There's one over there, one over there. I don't remember where you are. Oh, you're... Are you up top? I think you were up top. Yeah. Oh no, this wasn't the speedrun. I just didn't remember it. Because he does it so damn quick. So remember... Literally have to break all the grass. It's dumb. I've been discovered. You did have a good hiding place, to be fair, Erla. Erla. However, you're dousing reading, there's still more to search for. Yeah, I know. There's one more somewhere in this world. But the older he's okay, good to hear. Alright. And the last one is somewhere over there. So there's go. Somewhere over here. Oh right, he's in this little hole. This hidey hole. It's somewhere over here. Here it is. Link, please. Thank you. Where'd you go? This way. Here he is. Pick him up. Here we go. Don't eat me, it tastes terrible. I'm sure you do. I'm Ulo. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while and wait for those monsters to go away. Fire the worst. Now I gotta re-remember how to get to our good old friend. Oh, where is he? He's up this way. That's a bomb shortcut that I don't have yet. All the way. No, stop. I'm not trying to lock on him. Don't miss this stupid thing again. And now we get the best item in the game. In my opinion. I love the slingshot. The young Zelda, yes, she said to travel to the temple. Well, I tried to warn her, but vaulted off my belly and ran her own way. Alright, let's get to temple number 1. Puzzle Land. As if it wasn't enough of a puzzle already trying to figure out how to get to... What's it called? This guy here? Let me just fetch it for you right in the moment. Like how he just falls on his back. Or on his stomach. Let's go. That's not what I wanted, but okay. This slingshot should be able to find a path to the deep wood where the temple is. Shoot Boost Divine for a shortcut. electricity and press A, let the shot fly if you run out of ammunition. Seeds from the fruit.
Ho ho ho.
Alright, let's go. Why am I going this way again? Oh, because it leads to the temple. What? No, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. It was probably quicker to go the other way, in all honesty. But, oh well. Missed again. There we go. That's what I get for rushing. Alright, Tim, you there? Got a cool, neat little trick to show you. Nuts. Seeds, whatever. Alright. So here's a little speed trick coming up. Assuming I can get it. Hi, best villain. Favorite villain. Whatever. So, you know, this section's where you find the first goddess cube. There's a neat little mini exploit you can get with it. If I can get it right. I gotta remember how to do it. It's like very specific. I'm gonna try and do it. You need to very specifically position yourself between an enemy and you and the goddess cube. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. It'd be neat if I could. No! Please! Oh my god. Get out of here. Ooh, the golden seed. Nice. This way. So there's also a skip right here with not this guy. Oh no, it is that guy. There's like a very specific way you can oh, no. You can manipulate him to launch you across this entire chasm, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, good. Alright, so we get across here. And then... So that got his cube right there. There's like a specific positioning with this guy where you can get him to warp you to the goddess cube. He can't block you. I'm gonna try this. If I hit him with it one more time. He's dead. Come on. Come over here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's a specific way you can... Oh, he's still alive. Anyway, there's a way you can get that Skyward Strike to hit that. There's a face I know. I'm gonna not bother. Heck, I missed. No. Oh right, you have to do... Right. Now I know why they do that skip. So you don't have to do this if you get that skip. Oh God, so much beeping. I really don't want to deal with any of these. Go Link, please, before he's no longer stunned. And hit A. Where we get the book? Later on. Not at this exact part. Is it the book? Is this where? Sit. So I stop beeping. I think it's this dungeon. But I don't remember. Heck yeah. First try. Ooh, no. Oh yeah, that's the thing you can do if you're good at... yeah, I'm pretty sure actually this is where you get the beetle? No, I think you get the beetle in Elden. No, you have to get it in here. Because you get the bombs and the gloves in Elden. Well, it is 9 o'clock. I'm going to call it quits here for today before we go into the dungeon. And then tomorrow, actually, somewhere around midday, like 11 or 12, probably. So, somewhere around 11 or 12, I'll pick up again. It's time. I want to go sleep, do some other stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. If you are still here, Tim, I know you're still here. If anyone else is still watching, thanks for tuning in. And I hope to see you maybe tomorrow, if you're around. Or just in the future for future streams. Peace out. Thanks for stopping by.